Peace, my lovely ravens. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. As you can see, this is going to be a love reading, and this one is going to be your next long-term relationship. I'm so excited to do this pick a card for you all. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, your girl got 3 piles out today, A, B, and C. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with pile A. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected pile A. Welcome to your reading on your next long-term relationship. So pile A, meditating on your energy. I already get the vibe here that you and your person might really like to cook together, or y'all might like to really just like be in each other's energy in general, because like the vision I got was like of the two of you guys like in a kitchen cooking together. Like this is honestly kind of cute to me because it was just in the vision itself, like you guys were just really happy, just cooking, baking, whatever. So you're gonna really enjoy doing things with your person, like spending quality time with them. That might be your love language, like spending time with each other, physical touch even. And yeah, I feel like this is the type of relationship where you guys are gonna be like cooking together, you're gonna go adventure together, travel to new places together. Like you're just gonna do almost everything together, okay? And you guys are gonna have so much fun, and yeah, it's gonna be real cute, okay? So starting off for you, pile A, let's make sure all of the cards are going to be on camera. So your next long-term relationship, we have the Lovers, Sorrow, we have Maturity, and the Creator. Oh my gosh. So I do get a vibe instantly with the Creator card that this could be a connection that is potentially manifested. Maybe one or both of you guys could be manifesting this sort of love into your life. But it does feel like this relationship is really going to help you elevate, okay? I love this so much, pile A. This relationship feels like it's actually going to lead to marriage for a majority of you guys. Like you guys are going to be either, even if you don't get married, you're just going to be in a very long connection. Like this is going to be very, very long term. You know, this is like the type of, this is kind of giving me the energy of like the type of romance where it's like high school sweethearts and they're together for like 50 years. You know what I mean? Like you guys are just going to be together for a very long time. You guys are going to really love being in each other's energies. I feel like honestly, you guys are just feeling so loved with each other that like anything that you guys go through, whether it's like issues, sorrows, or like, you know, any problems you guys face in this connection, you guys are going to really be able to like heal these issues very easily, because I feel like you guys are very open to each other. You guys are very like vulnerable with one another, and I think that's really important for this connection, because it's also going to bring out a level of maturity within you, so you're able to elevate your own energies. So this is going to be a connection in which you are potentially manifesting this. Even if you're not manifesting this, this is going to feel like it's like a gift from God. And this person is going to leave, you guys are both going to bring out a level of maturity within one another when it comes to listening to each other, being here for each other, loving each other, even being vulnerable. And I think that it's really going to help you guys understand the way that you love. Like I'm hearing your love languages are very like similar, or like like let's say your person's love language is words of affirmation and your love language is physical touch. You might be someone that like likes to write things or tell people things. Like you might naturally be a person that is affirming things to other people, and then this person can be someone that is just very good with their hands, if you pick up what I'm putting down. So like I feel like you guys really complement each other like very well, and I think that's what keeps this relationship going, as well as the fact that you guys are really like friends more than anything. Like you guys are like, you guys have that sort of like it's very friendly between you guys. Like you guys can be very flirty and romantic, but you can also be friends, and I think that's really cute, pile A. That is so cute, okay? And this relationship is also going to help you heal like sorrow from your past. This person is going to help you, like they're going to really bring out your true authentic self. They're going to bring out a side to you that you probably never even knew was there. You know, this person's going to really help you in regards to like, maybe you have beliefs around love, like, oh, real love doesn't exist, or like, you know, anytime I'm in a relationship, like it's always miserable and sad. This person's literally bringing out a level of love and like abundance in your life that is just like makes you realize love is what you make of it. You know, love is what you settle for. Love is what you put out. You know, I think this person's really helping you understand that like just because your past was crappy doesn't mean your future has to be crappy too, you know? Like, you can have a happy ending, or you can have something that's worth fighting for, something that's worth waiting for. So I think this person brings out a level of maturity in regards to like your own beliefs about your past, or maybe if you, even if you have trust issues and you have issues opening up, this long-term relationship is literally going to be like, it's going to bring out just a level of like happiness that just makes you feel so abundant. Okay. And I really feel like you guys are going to care for each other so deeply. Like, you guys are going to have a deep care for each other, that it's like you guys are unbreakable. Honestly, I feel like once you guys come together, it's going to be almost impossible to tear you and your person apart. Okay. Because you guys are just like stuck like glue or something. I don't know. Like, the energy I get from this is so like romantic. You guys are extremely romantic with each other, very cute too. Like, you guys are just cute, you know, you just have that cute little relationship where it's like y'all are cooking, cleaning together, you're cuddling together, you know, just doing cute stuff all the time. You might even have a couple of jealous people that's like, dang, like, pal A, where did you find your person? Like, where can I go? You know, what's like, you know, how people are like about when people talk about Sierra and Russell Wilson, they're like, bro, like, what was this girl's prayer? Like, that's kind of the vibe I get from you, pal A, where people are like, yo, what was your prayer? What did you do? What did you do to manifest this? What did you do to have this love in your life? Because I'm jealous. I want it too. It was very special. It's going to be very special to you. You know, you're going to really enjoy this connection. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Magician. Bro, I swear, the synchronicities just make everything so much better, because it's like, okay, I already said that, so now it's making more sense. So yes, the Magician and the Moon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pile A, y'all might need to drop your prayer, like, for real. Like, if y'all do have a little prayer that y'all say to manifest this, because like the energy, honey, do you see the Magician and the Creator? Like, these two cards go hand in hand. Like, these two cards are giving me the same vibe of like manifesting. There's a lot of like energy work put into this connection or something, or like, this is a very like very divinely orchestrated love, if you will. So with the King of Pentacles here, you and your person might be kind of like bossy, like in that boss vibe when it comes to your relationship. I think that you guys both put each other first in the relationship. So like, in a way, you guys might even have like some projects that you work on together. Like, I can see you guys having like an extension of your relationship where you guys like maybe sell a product of your own, or you guys collaborate on projects if you guys are in this like boss sort of energy. But I really feel like there's a level of like business in regards to your own relationship as well. But you guys easily find the balance though between like work and play in your relationship, because we have the Six of Swords next to it. So I feel like whatever you do with your person is going to be quite abundant, because you actually might move away with this person, or you might travel new places with this person. You guys are definitely going to be like traveling for sure in this connection. Like, you're going to be traveling and going places with this person, traveling new horizons. Like, I can see like with the Six of Swords here, like traveling overseas even. But yeah, this next long-term relationship, I feel like you or your person, or you and your person, seem to be very like abundant energetically as well as like financially, because we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Like, they're not counterparts, but they both bring a level of abundance to each other. Like, the King of Pentacles is very businessy, very focused on his coin, usually extremely abundant. Okay, and then you could be the Queen of Wands, or vice versa, whatever. And the Queen of Wands is very fiery and passionate and very extremely creative as well. So, you know, this could be you and your person's energy. But with the Magician and the Moon here, I'm telling y'all, there's definitely like some manifesting here. It could even be on a subconscious level, because the Moon is present, and the Moon represents things that are hidden from us. So I think this connection might be a little bit hidden from you, or it might be, in a sense, there might just be an element of surprise to it where you don't expect it to be this person, or maybe the connection doesn't seem like it's gonna go anywhere, and then like all of a sudden it kind of like picks up. But I think that one of the biggest things, though, the only like resisting energy I feel in this connection, in your long-term connection, just has to do with you guys like not wanting to acknowledge the fact that you're like into each other, if that makes sense, because we have the Five of Pentacles underneath the Sorrow card. And I feel like this is telling me like sometimes maybe one or both of you guys might turn away from this connection, or you might act like it's not what it is, if that makes sense. Like you might want to tell yourself like, no, I don't like this person, but in reality you're like head over heels for them. And then we also have the Queen of Wands. So this is going to be a very like, I'm getting like very power couple-y energy from this group. So some of y'all might like even have a level of like status or like being seen or in the spotlight, because we have both the King and Queen, which are people that naturally are on a pedestal, you know, like they are on a pedestal in life because they are king and queen, right? So there's definitely a level of power within this connection. There's a lot of abundance, and I think that you guys both unlock a level of creativity within one another. Like it's very romantic but very creative, as well as like very grounded as well. So it's like you have different aspects of this connection. You guys can be very romantic, you can also be very like business oriented and serious, but you can also be very like playful and like let's travel somewhere and let's be spontaneous. I think the Queen of Wands, whoever the Queen of Wands is, they could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. The creative, if someone's very creative in this connection, very like spontaneous, and like they would wake up and be like, let's go to Paris, you know, like that type of vibe. And then the King of Pentacles is a little bit more serious. They're more like focused on their coin, like I said, like they're very much so in their energy of like wanting to build abundance, wanting to build a kingdom for his queen. Okay, so that's kind of the energy I get between you and your long-term commitment that you have with your person here. And yeah, it's really interesting, quite interesting, pile A. Okay, so next let's get these self-care cards. We have clear your energy field and deep breathing. So what I see is happening here is that, like I said, this connection, the love of this connection, or like the energy that you guys bring together or to one another, is gonna heal so many past wounds that you may have been holding on to, any past resentments or past sorrows. I think you guys are gonna be able to like, you and your long-term partner are able to forgive each other. And I think that is so beautiful, because there's like this energy of forgiving and letting go, of letting things flow as well. I think this is going to be a major theme, a major theme of this relationship. There's going to be so much traveling. I'm telling you, I keep getting visions of like airplanes. I'm hearing airplanes in the sky constantly. Like there's a lot of water imagery as well, like overseas. But anyway, I'm sorry I got distracted, you guys. But anyway, I'm telling you, this relationship is really going to help you heal in regards to like being authentic and being vulnerable. I think the reason why this person is like your best friend is because you guys are like able to be whoever you want around this person, and they never ever judge you for it. Or at least like you guys just feel like safe and comfortable being like your truest selves with each other. And it creates so much love between you guys, and so much care and like understanding even. And I think that's what really keeps you guys connected. It keeps you guys together. And I feel like this is going to be a very long lasting, like long-term commitment, because I know I said the intention is a long-term commitment, but like just to reinforce the fact that it's going to be very, very long lasting. Okay, so this relationship is also going to be very grounding though. Like it's not going to ever be too much for you guys. Like you guys are going to be able to ground your energies in this connection. You're going to be able to bring it back to like square one at you, if you will. So I feel like there's going to be you guys just might have to even get back to grounding this connection, just because you guys are so like, you might be very, very much in the honeymoon phase like throughout this relationship. Like I feel like you guys are just always going to feel so strongly for each other. So, you know, there might have to be a level of like groundedness and like keeping the relationship, you know, in the earth, and allowing yourselves to like go out and get busy and, you know, build the kingdom you want for yourselves. But I don't see that as an issue really, because I think that particularly the King of Pentacles, whoever the earth sign is, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or, you know, your person, whatever, this person in particular is very big on like traveling and like experiencing new things with you in this connection. So I think they're going to be very much so focused on work. And I think that they might even be the type of person that's like, I don't want you to work so much. Like I want you to rest and take care of yourself. Like I'll take care of the home, you know, stuff like that. Or I'll take care of the finances. So But at the same time, because we have the Queen of Wands, I feel like regardless of what this person is doing, you're going to have your own thing going on, or, you know, vice versa. Like, you guys are always going to have your own moves to make, basically. Like, they're making their moves, you're making your moves. And when you come together, you make moves together. And then when you're apart, you make, you know, it's like you guys are always considerate of the other person, if that makes sense. So you guys are extremely loyal to each other as well. Like, you're very dedicated to each other, very focused on building like an empire or building something like for your future with this person. And I think that even that futuristic thinking is also going to support this connection a lot, because you guys are going to know, like, I want to be with you for a long time. I want you to be in my life for a long time. So there's going to be a lot of building, a lot of like building from scratch even. Moving forward, we have, oh my gosh, I cannot make this up, the Lovers part 2. Look, we have the Magician and I told you these giving me the same vibe here. These two giving me the same vibe. These are literally the same cards. Yeah, that's wild. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Gemini energy. There's a lot of Gemini energy. You could be a Gemini moon even. Taurus moon. We have King of Swords. Yo, what is up with all King, Queen, King? Y'all, I'm telling you. The Tower. This is going to be like your future hubby, wifey, whatever. But so like I said, there's going to be so much romance in this connection. You guys are going to be like very decisive about each other. Like, you guys are going to be very sure about one another. And I think you guys are going to be having so much fun together that, like, you guys know that this is going to lead to marriage in a way. Like, you guys know that you want to settle down eventually and have this like Hierophant energy where you guys are settling down, maybe starting a family of your own. But I feel like it might take you a while to like really settle down, because you guys are going to be having so much fun traveling and going out, experiencing new things. And I think that honestly, your person might propose to you if you do get married. They might propose to you in a very shocking way even. I feel like the marriage or the proposal, whatever it could be, this person's gonna kind of shock you with the way that they do it. Maybe because they do it in a creative way, because we do have the Queen of Wands here, which is someone to me that is very passionate, fiery, creative, like has really brilliant ideas, very feminine as well. So, you know, very like much so in her boss energy. But I think that you guys are definitely going to get married with the Hierophant. Like I said, like for a majority of you guys, this is going to be like marriage type stuff. And, you know, even if you don't get married, you just might feel like a married couple. And I think that a lot of people, I'm feeling family in particular, are going to like really root for this connection. Like, it might even be to the extent at which you guys are like having fun, and then your parents or their parents, whatever, are like, when are y'all gonna get married and have kids? And you guys are like, whoa, 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 like we just traveled to Peru, we just went to Greece, we just went to Paris, and you're talking about kids? Like, what? So I think that you guys are really going to enjoy each other, pal A. That's like the biggest thing that's coming through. You guys are really going to enjoy each other. You're going to learn a lot from each other. You're going to learn to be vulnerable, and you're going to learn to let go of the past. You're going to really learn to let go of like past hurts, you know, not projecting how you feel onto this person, or like projecting your old wounds, you know, stuff like that. But I think that it also brings out a level of maturity for you both as well, where you guys are growing up together. You're maturing together. So that's also why I feel like this is going to be pretty long lasting, because, you know, usually you get to a point of growing up where you start to grow apart from people that you used to know, but the people that are really meant for you tend to like grow with you. If you pick up what I'm putting down, like they evolve with you and they end up staying in your life because it's meant to be. And I see that coming from you, pal A, where you guys evolve together, you grow together, you build together, you work together, you play together. It's so cute. And you guys get through all of your challenges too. There's an Aries coming through. Sorry to like cut an end like that, but there's also an Aries coming through for this reading as well. But with the Tower card here and the King of Swords, you guys are going to be able to like talk through conflicts and mend each situation that you guys go through, because I mean, this is a very significant love. So your arguments might be real wild. I can't even lie. Like when you guys are like going through like let's say you're going through a rough patch in the relationship, you guys are gonna really like want to just go back to peace, if that makes sense. Like if you guys are going through a rough patch, I feel like you guys can't stay mad at each other forever. and then you end up like communicating. Like communication is going to be big for this relationship because you might have a hard time opening up or vice versa. And I think that communicating and understanding, bringing a level of communication and understanding to this relationship is going to help it develop in the way that you want it to develop, I guess. But with the Tower card here, I feel like you guys are going to be building together because the Tower card is about things breaking down, building new foundations. So you guys might even come together at a point where things in your life are falling apart and you guys end up being like, you know what, we can work with this, we can work together. So yes, that's quite beautiful. Okay, so messages from the No BS Oracle, advice from my No BS Oracle. We have, you're not a perfect person, no one is. And we also have, you're about to get lucky. I'm telling y'all, what's the prayer? What is the prayer? If Sierra's tuning in, girl, drop it down below in the comment section, okay? So anyway, we also have, oh, you guys got, okay, this is not my No BS Oracle. This is my like messages from your person cards, okay? We have, I want to protect you, and the selfless type. So you guys are going to really care for each other. Like, you're really going to care for each other. Like, very strong emotions, feelings, whatever. And then lastly, for my musical journey, you guys love these cards. Like, I've noticed, like, you guys love seeing these cards, even if it's not, like, it doesn't have to be the song itself, but like, you guys just tend to find these songs really resonate for you and your person and like your situation. So I like to pull these out in every video I do, and I also added some new songs, so you know. So you guys have My Future by Billie Eilish, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, ego, or the first house of ego and self-image. So this ties into, like I said, you guys want this future. You guys are going to like look forward to having a future together, but you're not in a rush to it, if that makes sense. Okay, you guys want that future, you want that marriage and that settling down type of energy, but you guys aren't in a rush to it. And that's cute. Okay, I think you guys might even travel a lot. I really feel travel for this group. And we have Addicted by Neo. I love, oh my gosh, I love this song. So it's Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, and Libra of the 8th house of transformation, birth, death, and sex. So you're going to go through major changes with this person. You guys are going to transform together. That's what I'm hearing. And we also have Change by J. Cole. Y'all know I love J. Cole. And then we have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius, energy of the 8th house. So transformation, lots of good sex, birth. Some of y'all gonna be giving birth to their babies type stuff. Let's see the signs that are coming through. We have Sagittarius came through in 2 of these. We have Aquarius came through in 2 of these. I think I mentioned Aries and Taurus. But yeah, I think that's all that's coming through for you, Pile A, for your next long-term relationship. I really hope this resonated for you. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected Pile B. Welcome to your reading on your next long-term relationship. So Pile B, you guys were like my group where it was like, this relationship is going to be very calming. I feel like this is going to bring you a level of peace and calm into your life. You might spend a lot of time by the water with this person or at the beach. Also, the color blue might be significant for you as well. But blue to me is a color of healing, and is a color of peace and tranquility. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started to get the details on your next long-term relationship. So you guys have isolation, guidance, morality, and new vision. We also have the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, the Justice card, King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So many cards here. Okay, so where do I even begin, Pile B? Where do I even begin? Okay, so this person might come to you at a time in your life where you're like going through isolation, okay, maybe even quarantine. But with the isolation card here, I feel like this person enters your life where maybe you're going through deep healing of like the past, or you're going through deep sorrow even of the past. Like maybe you guys have a hard time letting go of the past, and this person kind of comes in as like an angel, almost like an angel, a guiding light. And I think that this person brings you a level of like trust with their belief system. This might be someone who has a strong sense of what is right and what is wrong, and this person is almost like an angel in your life, and it's like they guide you through the darkness, and they really help you go through this process of healing, and healing your ability to like open up, and your ability to not be so isolated, not keep your pain to yourself, almost like not, they're going to really help you in regards to like blooming and being more creative. You guys might be someone that has a lot of, I'm feeling like poetry or art in particular, that maybe you guys were like afraid to like put yourself out there, and this person inspires you to like put yourself out there more, and they inspire you to share your art with the world, even your pain with the world. Like they really inspire you to use your pain as power even. And this person, like I said, they have a strong sense of what is right and wrong as well. And I think that this long-term relationship is going to bring out like a lot of creativity for you. It's going to really help you in regards to expressing yourself and being your most true self. Some of you guys might have struggled with a lot of options in the past, and you weren't really sure what to choose. And I think that when this person comes around, you guys are going to know that you want this person to be in your life. Especially considering like with the 7 of Cups here, you might have a lot of options, or they might have a lot of options, or, you know, have a lot of things to choose from. And I think that this person comes in and it's like all of the options that you had before just don't even seem relevant anymore. Like they don't even seem like options anymore, because the one that you want, the one cup you want, is like looking at you too, and that cup is like, hey, like I want you too, you know. So I feel like this relationship is really gonna bring out like your ability to like be a warrior. I feel like this warrior spirit coming from you, Pile B, this connection that you have, your next long-term connection, is going to bring out the warrior spirit in you. And with the 9 of Wands here, like I said, you're going to be very protective of this person or of this relationship, vice versa. Like you guys are going to be very protective of each other. I feel like you might not make too many appearances on social media with your person, just because like you feel very protective over them in this connection. You're like, I got something to protect here. Like I don't want everybody knowing. You might even hide your pregnancy from the world, you know, like Kylie Jenner on them hoes, like was good, you know, popping up with a baby, and it's like the baby's 2 years old and no one even knew, you know. You're just like, hey, what's up Instagram, here's me and my kids. I'm like, you had kids? But like on a serious note, Pile B, this next long-term relationship for you is going to be very like eye-opening in regards to like healing your pain and like opening up. Okay, this person's going to help you open up, and they're going to make you feel safe to open up and like just be yourself. And they're really going to be like an angel, because this guidance card, I keep looking at it, like they're going to be like a light to you. They're going to be like a lighthouse that is guiding you home, you know. And with the 8 of Swords here, like I said, I think that this connection is kind of funny to me, just because like it feels like you might feel like there's more restrictions in this connection than there actually are. So like in a way, when you meet this person, you might feel like there's so many obstacles, like, oh, we can't be together because of this, or there's distance, or there's this and there's that. It's gonna feel like this connection isn't meant for you, or it's gonna feel like there's something keeping you from this person. But I think that at the end of the day, you guys are gonna end up coming together anyway, because you guys are just learning to be more like, I feel like you guys are kind of a little bit more careful this time around when it comes to this relationship. You guys are just wanting to be more careful in regards to like who you let in, and I think this person makes it easy. This person makes it easy for you to open up. It makes it easy for you to let them in, and I think you might have a couple of guards up against them in the beginning, but as you get to know them and as you get more comfortable, you naturally like are just attracted to them, and you're attracted to their energy. And this relationship is going to be very balanced and fair. Okay, this connection is going to be very reciprocated. If you were in connections in the past where the energy was unbalanced or not reciprocated or unrequited, this long-term connection that you are going to be in, Pile B, is going to bring so much fairness into your life that you're going to be upset that you even put up with some of the stuff you put up with in the past. Okay, you're going to be like, why did I even like deal with that? You know, why did I even allow that in my life in the past? Because this person treats me like a queen or like a king or like a royalty, you know. And yeah, I do feel this person, you and this person are going to strengthen your bond through your beliefs and your values. I think you guys might have like specific values or traditions or even like cultural beliefs that kind of keep you guys together, keep you guys like interested in one another in a way. You guys might be learning a lot, but I feel you guys are also both going to be like opening up levels of creativity within one another. Like this connection, this long-term commitment is going to really inspire and encourage you to be creative, to express yourself, to speak up for yourself. And you know, there's going to be no rush too. Like there's literally no rush for you to do these things either. Your person is not rushing you to like do, it's not going to feel forced at all. And I think maybe in the past it felt like it was kind of forced out of you, or you felt like you were being forced to do things, or you had to, you know, you had to just do whatever to get by. And I think this connection is going to be like, there's a level of effortlessness about it that just makes you guys so comfortable in it. So you guys are gonna be very comfortable together. I feel like you guys are very homebody-ish type of couple. You guys like to just be to yourselves. You like to kind of be a little bit secluded even. I feel like you guys, if you move away with this person and live with them, you guys might want to live like near a body of water, or you might want to live like near a beach or something, because I keep seeing like beaches in particular. You guys might do a lot of energy cleansing around the beach with your person as well. You might go on beach dates, stuff like that. But yeah, I think this person, there's so much healing. This person's really, you guys are both helping each other heal, like healing deep wounds, healing ancestral patterns, healing even your own belief systems. Maybe you guys have beliefs that have been blocking you or that have been blocking your person, and you guys kind of bring this level of balance to each other that help you understand each other more. Okay, and there's really I feel like this connection is gonna be kind of slow, but it's gonna be worth it. Okay, because with the Eight of Swords here, like I said, like it might not move as fast as you want it to, or there might be a couple of perceived obstacles in the beginning, but as time goes by, you guys understand that like slow and steady wins the race, you know. So we also have the Queen of Wands. This came out in group A too, the Queen of Wands, but it was in a different deck. The Page of Cups, the World, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. I love when the Ace of Cups comes out in a love reading. And the Emperor. Okay, we got Aries energy, we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, we got Cancer energy, we got Leo, Sag, Aries, we got Gemini. So your next long-term relationship, pile B. So like I said, this connection is going to be your everything. Like you guys are going to be so in love with each other. I really feel like this is like, you guys might even want to like run off and go get married with the Three of Wands underneath here. Like you might want to be like, you know, get eloped or something, because you guys feel so strongly for each other. But I feel like the slower you take this relationship, the easier it'll be for you guys to understand each other and like, you know, heal. Because it feels like there's a level of healing that needs to get done before you guys can really come to union in a way where you understand each other completely. Like I feel like there's going to be some healing that gets done before you connect with this person. So as I was saying with the Queen of Wands, so I feel like the masculine in particular, if you have a masculine here, or whoever the masculine energy in particular is, this person's going to be more like, they might be a little bit more romantic, or at least they're more willing to like offer their cup of love. And I think with the Queen of Wands here, like I feel like the feminine or someone, the fire sign even, might have a little bit of a guard up, because it's like, it's kind of like giving me this energy of like, I know my power. Like, what are you going to offer me? Because like, I have all these other offers, all these other cups. Like, what makes your cup so special? Okay. What makes you so unique that you feel like you want to be with the Queen of Wands over here? Okay. So it does feel like there's kind of a little bit of resistance or a guard up in this connection at first, but and then like I said, you guys just get more comfortable with each other, and this person like becomes your whole world. Pile B. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Pisces energy from this reading, where it's like when a Pisces is in love, it's over. It's over for the world. It really is. But anyway, I really feel like the energy that's coming through is like, this person is literally going to be everything to you. You're going to want to like have this person's babies, vice versa. Like you guys are going to want to start a family together with the Empress card, because that's what the Empress is all about. And then the Ace of Cups, this is literally like you're head over heels in love. Like there's a lot of emotions here, an abundance of emotions. And the Emperor is so patient with you. The Emperor is like someone who's so chill. I feel like the Emperor in this reading in particular is someone that's really chill. Like they know how to communicate too. This is an Emperor that like, they might be really good at speaking or speaking to you. Like they can diffuse you in a way. Like if you're really angry, they can diffuse you in a way where it's like, oh, like I'm calm now, I understand now. And yeah, that's interesting, because usually the emperor is like very fiery and like in control and stuff, but this is a very chill emperor. Like you guys are a very chill couple, I feel. So you guys are definitely gonna you might travel the world, because we literally have the world card. But like I said, I'm getting a lot of energy of like water in particular, like traveling to areas that have beaches and water and stuff like that. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of romance. This person is going to be the type to like romance you no matter how long you've been together. Like they're always going to get you flowers. They're going to like do cute stuff for you, like buy you things and, you know, stuff like that. Like they want to make sure you know that you're the Queen of Wands in their eyes, that you are this mystical beauty. And I keep particularly catching eye to this black cat here. So there's kind of like this mysterious aura about you, Pile B. I feel like it's you, Pile B, where it's like you just have this like cat-like energy, very independent, but also very like very mysterious. Like you're very independent, very mysterious, but you can always like, you always land on your feet no matter where you go. So this person's might be a little bit this person, I feel like they're confident though. I think this person's confident that they're gonna have you though. So they might be very like persistent in pursuing you, because the Page of Cups to me, like this person is like extremely adamant on having you. I think they're very adamant on keeping you in their life, okay? And they're gonna make sure that it is known, okay? They want you to like meet the family. They want you to like know they want you to know about them. And I think that the more they show you, the more that this person shows you about them, you're gonna feel more inclined to open up about yourself. So that's why I kind of feel this kind of slow and steady wins the race, because I feel like you guys are going to want to, so at some point you guys might want to rush into something, or you might want to like go off and get eloped or something. I don't know, because there's so many feelings and so many emotions, and it's like you're high on love and all of that. But I feel like you guys are going to always like kind of come back and be like, you know what, let me see let me like think about this more logically in a way. But I do feel like you're the type of couple that is very chill and very relaxed and healing each other, focused on like healing your pain and stuff like that, and healing each other through your love. And I think that's why you guys feel so strongly about like wanting to just run off and get married, because Pal A was like, you know, we want to get married but we want to take our time. But Pal B is like, oh my gosh, I'm so high on love. Like yes, like if you had a choice to marry them, you would probably do it, even though like some of y'all may not want to rush. But like if you had a choice, you probably would take it, you know. So yeah, moving forward, we have use your hands and spend time with animals. So you guys might do a lot of like physical things together, not just sex, but like do like physical things like clay making or painting, like going to the beach and I don't know, making pots or something, you know, like stuff like that, pottery. You guys might also get a pet together with the spend time with animals. You might have your own little fur babies. Okay, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. But you guys are gonna be very chill. You might have your own like fur babies that you have together. I feel like if you guys get a fur baby, it could be like a really big dog like this, but this is a general reading, so that's not going to be for everybody. Some of y'all might even get a bird or something, I don't know, but or even a fish, because I keep talking about water. But yeah, I feel like you guys are going to have some pets together in particular, but I also feel like you guys are going to be like very physically like in tune with one another. If you pick up what I'm putting down, this ain't no 18 plus reading, but like let's make it known for my audience here. But anyways, you guys are going to want to work on this. That's what I get with the use your hands as well. Like someone that is just like, let's work on this, you know. It's not about running away from how we feel, running away from our pain. Let's work on this, let's heal this, let's talk about this. That's what the vibe I'm getting with this connection. So your long-term commitment is going to be all about healing like your past, healing who you used to be or who you thought you used to be, and constantly evolving. Especially you're evolving your beliefs of what is right and what is wrong. Like you're becoming more fluid in who you are and just allowing yourself to be, you know. So guidance from my No BS Oracle. This is like advice advice for this relationship, I guess. So we have, sometimes it's gonna hurt, okay? Learn from the past and you won't have to repeat it. Shadow work and healing. What did I say? I literally, the synchronicity is just always on point, okay? And then lastly, we have songs, okay? These are going to be songs that may resonate for you and your connection, you and your person. You can listen to it if you really vibing with it. But yeah, I actually added some new songs too, by the way. So we have Don't by Bryson Tiller. Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. I really feel like someone in this connection like got out of a really bad situation in the past, and like this person's gonna help you heal that, because Don't is like, this song is about like this dude basically saying like, that guy you're with is not treating you right, but I can do you better, you know, like don't play with her, don't be dishonest, you know. All these birds are chirping. We have Selfish by P&B Rock. So they're gonna be quite selfish over you. I'm selfish, I want you all to myself, I swear. We have My Future. Bro, this came out in pile A. This is apparently in my deck twice, because it came out in pile A too, but it only has Sagittarius on it. My Future by Billie Eilish. Okay, you guys are definitely going to be looking towards the future with each other, okay, with the World card trying to come up here too, like what's up. Let's see, I have to wait a minute, this is not even a song. Oh, okay, now I understand. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got so confused. So these last two messages are just literally messages like straight from your person or this connection. And yeah, this is, I have to face the truth and I want to talk to you. I'm telling you, this person is going to be so understanding. They're going to be so understanding, especially of your own healing. Like sometimes you might be like, I need space, babe. Like I need time. And they're gonna be like, perfect, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like you gotta heal, you gotta do whatever, okay? So yeah, this connection is gonna be quite healing for you, your next long-term commitment, pile B. So I really hope this resonated for you all. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, and all these birds are chirping, probably some ravens too. They like, what's good, y'all? But anyway, my name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected pile C. Welcome to your reading on your next long-term relationship. So let's go ahead and get it poppin', okay? So I think you guys had like the most of these cards, so goodness gracious. You guys had a lot. Pile C, this is gonna be a lot, okay? Let's just make it known, okay? We got creativity. Oh, I remember you. I remember this group. Transformation, trust, beyond illusion, understanding, and ripeness. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna have to move these cards up a little bit, because you guys actually have the most cards out of like all three groups. The Hermit, the Ten of Cups, the Hanged Woman, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so, whoa. I knew there was going to be like so many freaking cards. I like when you guys can see all the cards, because I get annoyed when I can't see them all when I'm editing. I'm like, whoa, what is this? Okay, so I really hope these are like, this is a good view for you, pile C, because there's a lot happening for your group, as you can see. So I'm gonna throw out the signs real quick, because I don't want to interrupt as I speak, as I channel. So I'm gonna throw out the signs really quickly as I see them on the cards here. We got Virgo energy, we got Pisces energy, we got Leo, Sag, Aries energy, we got, I think that's it. Okay, pile C, this is about to be real deep. So your next long-term connection, pile C, let's get it poppin'. Your next long-term connection is going to be very, very, very spiritual. Okay, this is going to be a connection that is like very, it's going to feel so spiritually guided in a way. Okay, you're going to feel like there's going to be a strong desire for you to trust in divine timing, or trust in the universe, or God, or whoever you believe in, whatever higher forces, higher powers are at play in your connection. You're just going to feel a strong desire to just trust, okay? Because I feel like this connection is going to be very, very spiritually transformative for you, pile C. Like, let's be real here. It is going to change you from the inside out, honestly. It is going to help you in regards to your creativity. First of all, this connection is going to bring you a level of like passion for whatever you do. You're going to feel motivated to like get up and do whatever it is that you want to do. Like if you have been putting off something, you're going to feel more inclined to do the things that you've been putting off, or you're going to feel like more motivated to like work towards something. Okay. And this connection is going to transform you spiritually as well. So you might even notice changes in your diet, changes in your mindset, even changes in your spiritual beliefs or your religious beliefs, simply by being in a connection with this person, because it is going to be so transformative for you, Pile C. Okay. You guys are going to have trust and faith in God or the universe in regards to this connection. You're going to have to trust that it is meant for you, and it will come to you. And I think that what is going to really stand out to you about this long-term commitment is the amount of understanding and compassion that you and your person have for one another. There's going to be there's going to be such a beautiful level of understanding and compassion that you probably have never experienced before, just because it's so transformative. This connection is going to bring so much fulfillment to you on so many levels. You're going to be like, bro, why did I even put up with my past? Because Pile C, like, your person is going to bring such like ripe energy into your life. This person or this connection is it's so ripe in love, and it's so ripe in fulfillment that it's going to shock you. Honestly, I feel like Pile C, this next long-term relationship is going to shock you, because it's so beautiful in many different ways, like especially spiritually. I keep feeling very spiritually inclined, like your sacral chakra, your third eye, and your crown chakra in particular. Even if you don't consider yourself very spiritual or like to know much about spirituality, I feel like this person might even bring a lot of spiritual knowledge to you, just because there's so much transformation. Okay. And if this isn't like a spiritual transformation, then it might even be a physical transformation for some of you guys. But whatever transformation this relationship brings to you, it is going to bring you so much happiness and fulfillment. I feel like with the Hermit card coming out here too, you're going to love spending time with your person alone. I think that you're going to enjoy just having this person all to yourself. And I think that this person is going to also enjoy that too. But, especially if you're someone that doesn't really like to be around a lot of people most of the time, you know, you just like to be on your own, just like to be in that Virgo energy with the Hermit card. I think this person's going to bring out a level of it's not codependency in an unhealthy way, but it's like you just love spending time with this person. Like if you had to be alone with anyone in the world, you would pick your person, because they just bring so much peace into your life, and they bring so much creativity as well. I feel like you guys might bounce off ideas off of one another, because you guys are so creative, and like you guys get each other's like creative juices flowing. That word just popped up in my that word just popped up in my head, like creative juices. I don't even know what that means, but like, you know, y'all pick up what I'm putting down. I know y'all do. So anyway, there's definitely like a level of like creativity and vulnerability that this connection, this long-term commitment that you're going to be in, it is going to make you feel so happy and so grounded. Okay, this person is going to make you feel so happy. They're going to be the only person that could like make you smile. Honestly, like you could be having the worst day of your life, and then as soon as you see this person, they just put a smile on your face. Okay, they just bring so much peace, and they're so understanding as well, or at least both of you guys in this connection are going to be very understanding of each other and your situations. And there's going to be like, it just feels like there's so much peace. Okay, there's so much peace and power in this connection, but there's almost like a power in the fact that like in the fact that you guys enjoy each other so much, because you guys are going to understand each other in a way that no one else really can. And with the 10 of Cups clarifying the Hermit here, I feel like this is telling me that you guys are going to be able, you might actually telepathically have a strong connection to this person. You might have a very, very, very strong like 5D connection to them. You might know what they're thinking and feeling. They might know what you're thinking and feeling. You don't even have to say anything. They're just like, what's up? Like, what's good? Like, this person can read energy very well, or you guys can read each other very well. Okay. And I think that's why it's so fulfilling, because it's like, it's so spiritually inclined in a way. Like, there's so much like depth about this connection that it's just like, how can we not be together? How can we not have this long-term commitment? How can we not build this foundation together? Okay. And I think that with the Hanged Woman here in the 4 of Wands, I think you guys are literally I feel very like a patient energy, like almost like, It's like this connection that you have with this person is gonna kind of move slowly. Okay, I got that vibe from pile B too, where it's like, actually not even pile B, I think it was pile A. But there's kind of like this energy of you guys wanting to like build something slowly. Like you want to build this connection I'm getting a very sensual vibe from this hanged woman too. Like there's gonna be a lot of sex. I can't even lie, y'all, because there's so much creativity coming from this pile. Like there's a lot of creative energy that is getting flowing. And if you guys did not know, our creative energy is directly related to our sacral chakra, which is literally our creativity center. So like any creative projects that you have, you're gonna like feel more inclined to like put it into action. And when you're not using that creative energy towards projects, you're gonna be using it towards this person, if you pick up what I'm putting down. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of passion, a lot of very steamy energies energies in this connection. Very, very interesting. But okay, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, which like literally, look at this. You guys could be like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn from these two. But the Ace of Cups to me in a love reading always symbolizes like that head over heels in love, like that type of love that just runs so deep, like your emotions are going, you can't even control how you feel, you're just smiling uncontrollably. And then the Ace of Pentacles is about like working, and it's about having something, like offering something to someone. So I feel like this is going to be very mutual. Like this connection, this long-term commitment, the feelings are going to be very mutual. Okay, the feelings are going to be extremely like mutual in the way that you feel for one another. But I do feel like, because we have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords here, so I think there might be a little bit of a hesitation to start off something new. Oh my gosh, I just realized you have Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be such a fresh start for you. I feel like this long-term commitment you're going to be in is literally going to change your life. First of all, it's going to change you from the inside out, and also it is going to bring a level of like renewing yourself, like especially if you've been like in the past, you know you've been hurt. I feel like this connection is going to bring such a spark of like just difference. Like you're going to know this connection is yours because of how different it is. How you interact with this person is like this, there's no one like this person. Like the way we even interact is so different, you know? Like there's just something that is like always pulling you towards this person, or vice versa. Or I mean, I feel like it's mutual. So both of y'all are like kind of in this energy towards one another. And like this long-term commitment is going to feel so fulfilling. Like I swear, pile C, I don't know what's going on. Like, is this gonna be like pile A? Like, what is the prayer that y'all are, what is the prayer here? Because like, what in the world? This connection is gonna be so abundant though, so abundant in your emotions, so abundant in your material finances. You guys are also might start a creative project together or encourage each other when it comes to your creative projects. There's going to be like a level of success even in regards to your projects, and I feel like you guys are going to motivate each other to keep going, to keep moving forward. And like, wow, okay, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And I think that one of the things that is coming out here with this Ten of Swords, I think that you guys are going to be very understanding of each other's past. In particular, you're going to be very understanding of like the hurt that you guys have experienced in the past. And I think that you guys might even bond a little over it in a way, because you guys might have come from like a similar past or a similar way of like being hurt even. And I think that you guys might like, you're going to be very understanding of like what each other are or is going through or have gone through. And I think that this is really going to encourage you guys to be like, you know what, like why can't we start off new here? Like, let's start off something brand new, clean slate. Like, let's do this, because I have these feelings and these emotions, and like I want to offer you something because I think you're really special. Like, that's how it's going to be. And yeah, I want to pull some more cards. So we have the, oh my gosh, the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Five of Cups, Judgment. We have Sagittarius energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo coming through strong, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay, y'all might be like another one of these relationships that is going to like last for a good minute. I know this is long-term relationships, but like there's so many pentacles here. The pentacles are like, I knew there was going to be a group with like a bunch of pentacles, and like this is probably going to be like the long lasting relationship. Goodness. The Knight of Pentacles, and then you also have the Devil. Oh my gosh, I kind of talked about that, but we're going to get into more depth. Okay, so this relationship of yours, Pile C, oh my gosh, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Pile C, I'm telling you, this person, you guys are going to like really inspire each other to work on your projects. You're really going to inspire each other to work on things that like maybe you've put off to the side or you just don't care for anymore. Like there's going to be a level of inspiration. So this is a very intense soulmate. Y'all know I don't like to use soulmate or twin flame in my videos because like I don't really like the stigma and stuff behind it because whatever, but like this is a very spiritual, like let's just say that this is a very spiritually inclined connection where you guys might be having telepathic thoughts, telepathic dreams. You guys know what each other's thoughts and feelings are, but like as well as like you guys are just going to bring out this level of like making a risk, like taking risks in life. I feel like you guys are going to encourage each other to like make the first move on certain things, or to like take a leap of faith in a direction that you feel called to, you know. You guys are going to be so like, this connection is going to inspire you and keep growing you. And I think that's what makes this so beautiful. There's always going to be like a level of growth in this connection, especially spiritually. And it's going to reflect in your outer reality, of course, because you guys are going to feel so passionate about each other, so inspired by each other that like you're going to be like, let me go out into this world and make life my bitch. Okay. Because you are not playing no games. Like the Fool card is just telling me you guys are going to feel like, you guys are going to always feel so head over heels in love with each other because you guys are going to feel so connected. I think that's one of the biggest things about this. You guys feel so connected that you don't even care like how stupid you look loving this person or like whatever. You guys are just like, you know what? We can look stupid together. Okay. Like we can do this thing together. We can take this life thing. Like we can do this together. Like we can work together. We can whatever. And I think that you guys might also work together. You guys might have a career together or help each other with your jobs in some sort of way. And this person might also, you guys might also make a decision to like change a direction that you're going in regards to your career or your finances. Because we have the Four of Wands and the Judgment card over here. So I think that this person inspires you to like look at the positives of life. Like this connection is going to inspire you to be like, you know what do I have? What do I have to work with here? Because like I said, with the Five of Cups here, I think this is telling me that like there's kind of like a level of like looking and sulking and like looking back at what you lost, and you know, kind of like the Ten of Swords energy and this victimhood mentality. And I think this person brings such a like breath of fresh air in your life that it's almost like it gives you hope for the future. It gives you hope for something in your life. Like, whoa, like there is something to look forward to in life. I do have something that's out there for me. Like I can be this Fool card again, you know, I can tap into this risky sort of outlook. I can be a little bit naive at times, but like I think that both of you guys are kind of mirroring this Fool energy because you guys are so happy with each other. Like there's so much emotional fulfillment and so much like abundance, and you guys understand each other. I think that's one of the biggest things. You understand each other, and it's just so beautiful. You're very understanding of the other person, okay? And there might be like I think you guys might take a new direction in regards to your creativity, not your creativity, but your work, or it could be your creativity if your creativity is your work. But with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, you guys are going to be fighting for your relationship, or fighting for each other. That's what I should say. You guys are going to be fighting for each other all the time. Like, even if you guys aren't together, you guys are going to feel like that's mine, like I'm yours, you're mine type of vibe. And I think that there's kind of like a level of independence in this relationship as well, where you guys allow each other to like be free. You allow each other to like explore your interests. You allow each other to like be on your own if you want to. Like there's this strong energy of like wanting to protect each other though. You guys are going to feel very protective over the other, okay? Very extremely like, this is mine, like don't get near it type of vibe, okay? Every time I see the Seven of Wands in this deck in particular, like I'm always just thinking of a guy like fighting over a stick. Like look at him, he got that stick in his hand, and like get away from my stick. Like What is all these other six sticks doing near my stick? You know, like they're not gonna play, okay? So you and your long-term partner are not going to play about each other. Like you guys are gonna be very protective over each other. And I think that there's also like a level of abundance in this connection, but I feel like you guys are creating abundance. Like I don't feel like this is abundance that you guys are creating together necessarily, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card of like independence and having your own business and entrepreneurship. Like both of you guys could actually be entrepreneurs, but whatever you guys do is going to be successful. And I think like you guys are going to just know that this is your person. Like you guys are going to just match each other so well. You're going to be so similar as well. And you guys are going to understand each other in a way that is so different and unique. And let's talk about this Devil card again, because I told y'all, okay, I told y'all the sexual energy is about to be crazy. Okay, let me just make that known. Like the attraction is going to be very, very strong. Okay, you're going to be very, very, very strongly attracted to your person, pile C, and vice versa. You guys are going to, it could even be the first date and y'all are already wanting to like get it on, you know, like there's gonna be a strong like energy there, okay? And if you're like a kid watching this, dear Lord, please click off this video because this ain't for you. This ain't for you, baby girl or baby boy. I don't know, whoever's tuning in. But yeah, I think that with the Knight of Pentacles here, you guys are going to be offering, when it comes to your person, you guys give each other things. Why does that just kind of came out with this Knight of Pentacles? Because I feel like you guys are like to give each other things. Like you might like to give each other little gifts or little things. You like to like gift each other things, if that makes sense. So this connection that you have, like you guys are really going to be like, I don't feel like you guys are more focused on like, oh, let's get married and have kids and do this and that. I feel like there's mostly a focus on like your coin and your abundance in this connection and your independence and like creating an empire for yourselves. But you guys are also going to be like all over each other at the same time. So like, I feel like there's really no rush in this connection. And that's quite beautiful, especially because it's like the Ace of Pentacles here and then the Knight of Pentacles is under it. It's like, you know, he's offering this pentacle to his woman or his lady or his man, you know, who knows? The Knight of Pentacles could be getting it on like that. But anyway, let's see what your self-care cards are, pile C. There's Capricorn energy too. I don't remember if I said that, but Capricorn's coming through. It's Capricorn and Sag. We have positive affirmations. Aw. And beauty ritual. Okay, so you and your long-term partner are literally going to make each other feel so good. You guys are going to make each other feel beautiful. Okay, I don't care if you're a man, woman watching this. I don't care. This person's going to make you feel beautiful inside and out. And you guys might actually like speak positively towards one another, like positive affirmations. I feel like you guys are really good at cheering up the other person. Like if someone's feeling down, your person's going to be there and they're going to be like, hey, you're beautiful, you're great, you're strong, you're courageous, you're this, you're that, you're blah, 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 blah. You know, like this person and this connection, like you guys are always going to be uplifting one another. That's so beautiful. This adds up to 5 and this is 5 too. So there's going to be so much change. I'm telling you, there's going to be change here, and literally change starts with the C. This is pile C. Like coincidence? I think not. But anyway, change in this pile. This long-term commitment is going to change your life, okay? It's going to change you, and it's going to change you in the best ways possible. It's going to make you feel so much more inspired to like follow your dreams, to like to open the gateways to your creativity, even to open up the gateways to your sacred sexuality. Like this person, you're going to feel bound to this person, but not in a bad way at all. Like you guys are just going to feel so connected, or so like you guys are also going to have a level of trust in one another. Like you guys are going to be very, very trusting of the other person, very understanding, and you guys are going to be able to see the truth. Honestly, you guys might know certain truths about each other, or you know, you might just be spiritually connected to them in that way. But this is a very interesting group, okay? This is very different energy, okay? So advice for you guys in regards to this connection from my No BS Oracle, we have don't go back to what broke you, okay? With this 5 of Cups here. Like you guys are healing from the past and understanding, like, you know, don't go back to what broke you, because you have something so beautiful up ahead. And you know, if you're still looking back at the past, how can you see what is right in front of you? Open your heart up to support, love, and healing. So opening up your heart and being vulnerable is going to be important in regards to this connection. You are divine as fudge, okay? period. Okay. Wow, this is so cute. I wonder. Wow. Okay. So next, this is going to be like messages from your person. Channeled messages we have. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Okay, I think this is love for sure, because it's going to be a long-term commitment. I hope you trust me. Oh my gosh, I told you guys, the trust. You guys are gonna have a really strong trust in one another. Okay, we have earth signs Cap, Taurus, and Virgo coming through. You are your person. And we also have, I don't know how you feel about me. So there might be a little bit of like unrequited energy at first, or unrequited, like you or your person might feel like the feelings are unrequited, or like, you know, maybe they don't feel the same way I do, or maybe they don't feel as attached to them, or they don't feel as bound to them, or they don't feel as connected to me as I do to them. But I feel like as you guys get to develop this connection and get to know one another and spend time with one another, you're going to see the truth of this situation, and it's going to turn into a long-term commitment, because you guys are going to feel so crazy for each other. You're going to feel like the fool. Hey, Pal C, I am so sorry. Your group got interrupted right before the ending. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all your channeled songs. Okay. So your channeled songs are More Than a Feeling by Boston, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, third house communications. You guys also have Die For You by The Weeknd, Leo, Sag, Aries of the 5th house. I'm telling you, the creativity in this group is going to be wild, and the sex, okay? And then also with the 3rd house over here, like I said, you guys are going to be communicating a lot and understanding each other and your pain, and especially your past, and you know, like stuff like that. And we also have Girls Need Love by Summer Walker, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini of the 5th house. I think that came out twice. So again, like creativity about to be on point. The romance is going to be on point. I feel like you guys are going to express your love to each other in very creative and unique ways. And with the Girls Need Love here, like, let's be real here. Like I said, the sex is going to be good for my 18 plus audience. Okay. Thank you so much for Pile C for joining me for this reading. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, my name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace.